Let me just get the live up and running. And we're good to go. Lots of information to disseminate. So we're going to jump right into it. We've got Mavis McBurney here with us this morning. I hope I got the name right. Is it Mavis or Mavis? All right, you'll tell us in a minute. Let me just get you up on the screen. Make sure I have all the information that I need. Okay, we got it. All right, we're good to go today. You're hearing me loud and clear, right?
That's right. That's right.
Fantastic. Good morning, and how are you?
Good morning, Aruna. I'm great. It's great to be here. Morning to your listeners and viewers.
Thank you so much. I was asking, is it Mavis or Mavis?
It's Mavis.
Mavis. All right, fantastic. All right, so like I was telling my listeners, and of course the folks just coming in on the live, remember as soon as you do this, just hit the share button so the rest of the folks can get the information. I was saying we have a lot of information to disseminate, so we're gonna dive right into it. I know there's a lot of questions that folks have been asking regarding the operations of the bank, etc. So we're gonna endeavor to shed some light on quite a number of them. One of which is that the bank recently announced a decision to close its Atm branch and also to reduce operational days at its Guelph branch. Can you share the reason behind this?
Sure. And let me start by saying this, Aruna. At Republic Bank, we've been serving Grenadians for over 40 years. As the bank with the largest asset base in Grenada, we have a wide network of ATMs and the largest branch footprint, 8 to be exact. And when we look at this 133 square miles in which we operate, along with the digital trends that are changing the way we do business, not just in the banking industry, we had to ask ourselves the hard question. Are we serving our customers as efficiently as possible? And what we found is that with the greater use of technology and more customers working outside their home parishes, there isn't a consistently high demand for in-branch banking in certain locations. That's the stark reality. You see, customers want to be able to do their business at the touch of their fingertips, wherever they are, and not have to come into a branch to stand in a line. And what we also found is that most common transactions can actually be done via the ATM or online banking. And so, yes, from October 1st, 2022, our Sotiers branch will be closed and our operational days at Guelph branch will be reduced from 5 days to 3 days. And those 3 days are Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. However, rest assured, our ATM will remain in Sotiers for customers to use. And for transactions that cannot be facilitated at the ATM or online, we encourage customers to use our other branches. And we have in closest proximity, Grenville and Guelph. So in essence,
just to cut you for a little bit, and someone here is making the point that young people are of course up to date with technology, and at the click of a finger, you can access and do everything you need to do. But how about the older folks who seem to love going into the bank and see the transaction being done in front of them, and not so much using technology and all the other things that the bank puts in place to for that easy and seamless transactions. So how are you working with the elderly folks who are not probably up to speed with the technology and how to get things done, without going physically to the bank?
And we encourage our customers, and I don't want us to put our elderly customers in a bracket and think that they are not up to technology. There are customers in their 80s who are very much up there with the technology, and we may very well be surprised. But perchance they still want to come into a physical branch. We are offering 2 that are closest in proximity, Grenville and Guelph.
All right. Now, there's a question, of course. What happens to service in Guelph if a holiday falls on an open day?
Right. So we are committed to maintaining 3 operating days at our Guelph branch. So, for example, we have the Carnival coming up. Carnival Monday and Tuesday, their annual public holidays. So that day, that week, the branch will open Wednesday through Friday. And if perchance there is a public holiday on an operating day, the branch will open the next day. We are committed to maintaining 3 operating days throughout.
Someone here is saying, so that means actually taking transportation to go to another parish to get to the bank seems a bit inconvenient. What about making it more convenient for customers, even if it's one day or 2 days, like the Guelph situation?
Yeah, well, in our research, we found that most common transactions can be done via the ATM or online. So you don't need to wait for an operating day to be able to do your business. And we are encouraging our customers to come in, sign up, get an ATM card. They can visit the branch, sign up for the card, sign up for online banking. It is quick. It is easy, and if they're still unsure or uncomfortable, our competent staff will walk them through the process and answer any questions you may have.
What about staff at those branches? What happens to them?
Oh, our staff at Sotier's branch will be reassigned to our Grenville branch. And for our staff at Guelph, when they are not at the branch, they will provide support at other branches. So our staff are not going anywhere.
Fantastic. All right. Well, you mentioned new products and services. So tell us about what are some of those we can look forward to?
All right. So at Republic Bank, we are all about enhancing the customer experience. And so, because we know that the future of banking is becoming more and more digital and more exciting, I dare say, we have made significant investments in technology to bring improved security and added convenience. So some of the benefits that I'm going to mention, our customers at Halifax Street and Grandance branches are already enjoying these benefits. So, for example, you can remain in the comfort of your home office and using our online banking, you can send money to other banks locally, you can invest to banks in the Eastern Caribbean. Another major feature is our cardless cash feature, which you can use to send money to someone or even yourself again without the use of a card.
Okay. I think your service is dropping a bit on your end. Let me just wait until it comes back up. Yeah, I think your service dropped a little bit. So let me just get you back up first before we move on to the next question. Yeah, your internet. Yeah, I realized that the internet problem is the connection is not too good on your end. So let me just wait and see if it will rectify itself, and we'll be able to continue with the rest of the um, conversation. Seems to be frozen. Yeah, so it's definitely not on my end. Seem to be frozen on her end. So let me just wait and see if we can get let me see. All right. Dropped out. So let's see if we can rejoin. She can rejoin and we'll come back. If you guys have any questions and you're not things that you're not clear on and you'd like me to ask, feel free to throw it in the chat and I'll be more than happy to ask for you. All right. So yeah, the service on her end, the connection is on her end. So we just disconnected. So we'll try to um reconnect. Yeah. So for those of you just joining us, we're speaking with Mavis McBurney from Republic Bank. All right, I think you're back already. Connection dropped for a bit. Um, yeah, the connection dropped for a bit, so hopefully you can remain stable so we can continue. You were telling us about some of the new products and services when you dropped off, and what customers can look forward to. We didn't hear most of it, so I'm not sure if you'd like to just recap what you were telling us before.
Oh yes, sure. And sorry about that breaking connectivity. So one of the two of the benefits I'm going to mention, one of them has to do with being able, Aruna, you can remain in the comfort of your home or office and using our online banking, send money to other banks locally and even in the Eastern Caribbean. Another exciting feature we have is what we refer to as our cardless cash feature. And let's say, for example, your teenager went hanging out with his friends but forgot to take money for the movies or to pay for snacks, or you
Mm-hmm.
yourself may probably forget your purse at home one day. You can go to your online banking and using the cardless cash feature, send a code to that person's phone, send a code to yourself, and you go to the ATM, punch in that code, withdraw the cash, and you
Without
are
your card.
good to go. No card needed. That's why we call it cardless cash.
Because it happens sometimes. You move bags, you switch things around, you forget your pocketbook, and here you are without any funds. So that is one of the features that folks can look forward to. And when, how soon, or is it already in play?
This is already available to the customers at our Grand Anse and Halifax Street branches. And for customers of our original branches, which we refer to as our legacy branches, these exciting upgrades will be coming very soon. Very, very soon.
Sounds super exciting. How do these upcoming changes play into the bank's overall plans, though?
Um, You see, the future of banking, as I said previously, is becoming more and more digital and more exciting. And we recognizing that went ahead and made significant investments in technology to bring improved security to our customers and the convenience that they would like to have. As a matter of fact, we have gone a step further and we are going to introduce mobile sales officers very soon. And with the introduction of mobile sales officers, we will visit customers at their convenience to complete loan applications. So while our operating days at Guelph will be reduced, our branch at Sotiers will be closed. We will be making these mobile loan officers available throughout St. Patrick, St. Andrew, St. Mark, and St. John. I mean, just imagine not having to rush on your lunch time to go through a loan application. You simply send an email, make a call, and we'll make those numbers available. And our mobile loan officers will come to you to meet your banking needs.
Sounds fantastic. But you also mentioned that the service, the cardless cash, is available to customers at Grand Anse and Halifax Street. What about the other branches? What about customers of the other branches?
We assure our other customers that these upgrades are coming their way very, very soon. We know they have been patiently waiting, and we assure them that they have not been forgotten. One thing I want to emphasize, however, is that they must ensure, customers, please ensure that they obtain and update their contact information with us. And by that, we mean your phone numbers, your email addresses, your mailing addresses, so that when the time comes, they will be the first to know. Because mobile numbers and email addresses are now the main methods the bank will be using to communicate with our valued customers. And we want to ensure that that line of communication remains intact.
All right. So again, for those of you just joining us, probably you can just remind them about when the changes will come into effect that we mentioned before.
Thank you. And so from October 1st, 2022, our Sotiers branch will be closed and our operational days at Guelph branch will be reduced from 5 days to 3 days, and the 3 days being Monday, Tuesday, and Fridays.
And of course, also the cardless cash that will be coming soon to the other branches. I'm just seeing someone asking again. So presently, it's available at Halifax Street and Grand Anse. So we'll keep you abreast. We'll keep you in the loop when it's available at the other branches. Anything else you want our customers to know that we didn't touch on?
Yes, I want to take this opportunity to encourage our customers to come on this digital transformation experience with us. Republic Bank is committed to supporting you through this transition. We are committed. We have been in Grenada for over 40 years, and that commitment has not changed. We encourage all our customers to upgrade to the available technology. Now, if they're still standing in line to deposit your salary at the end of the month, encourage your employer to send it to us electronically and we will take care of the rest. As a matter of fact, if you're still running around at the end of the month and standing in long lines to pay your utility bills, surely you can make better use of your time than this. So we encourage customers, if they have questions, reach out to us at 444-2265 or WhatsApp us at 405-6183. They can also send us a direct message on our Facebook or Twitter pages. We want to underscore our dedication and commitment to all customers from all walks of life, whether it be the small family member, whether it be the entrepreneur, whether it be the established business. We want you to know that Republic Bank is the one for you.
Now, and let's talk about the debit cards for Melville Street. We have customers asking what's going on and what is the next update regarding the Visa debit cards for Melville Street, seeing that other branches have gotten their upgrades.
Right.
What's next there?
So Melville Street has not yet been upgraded. The upgrades have occurred at our Halifax and our Grandance branches. So customers can avail of their debit card at those two branches. And when the Legacy or the Melville Street branches have been upgraded, the debit cards will be available. And that too is coming soon.
All right. So there's no timeline of attached to it. It's coming soon. So the person wanting to know,
We're
it's coming
hoping that to occur in 2023. That's the plan.
20.
2023.
Okay. Someone is asking the online banking. How many days does it take to set up?
Oh, immediately.
Immediately. All right. How can customers get an ATM card and what's the process like for signing up for the online banking?
That again is very easy. We encourage our customers to come in and our staff, our competent staff will walk you through the process and answer any questions you may have. The turnaround time is pretty quickly and it's a simple and easy process.
There's another question coming in. I need to open an account with the bank. How can I do that from the Diaspora?
Oh, the information is available on our website. So that's our first point of contact. We will direct them to our website and there is a call line there that they can reach out to. They can also send us an email. All that information is available on our website.
All right. Okay, dokes. I think we've covered most of it. Anything else before we go?
That at this point, no, not anything else from my end except to encourage
There's
our
one more question.
customers.
Someone is asking, is there a fee for maintenance?
What was that?
Is there a fee for maintenance? Someone is asking.
Yes, we do have a maintenance fee, and all that information will be available at the point of opening the account.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, so we can wrap up now.
Certainly. Thank you, Arona, for having me. Thank you for the opportunity. And again, we encourage our customers to continue and to come on that digital transformation experience with us. You do not want to be left behind. Sign up, get your ATM card, sign up, get access to our online banking, sign up so that you can use your cardless cash feature and experience the transformational journey that we're speaking about. Thank you.
Fantastic. Well, Ms. McBurney, and of course, any further information to be disseminated, I'm sure we'll make the link again so we can do that. Thank you so very much for checking in with us this morning. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You are so welcome. Alrighty, and that takes care of our program this morning. We've been meaning to do this since Monday, but of course we had a little technical difficulties, so we were scheduled for today. So just in case you missed it, you can always go to our page, our Power 95 FM Facebook page, in case you missed the start of it, and you'll be updated with all the information. Alrighty, so I'll catch you guys next time around at 11 inside the ladies' room. Until then, thank you so much for joining us.